Broke Macaroni? It just gets me because it's like, what the heck?
What? That's what I heard from you. That's what I just heard from you. See, I was recording too. I would prove it.
Oh no, there's this big coronavirus. I'm extremely surprised you didn't hear about it. Well, the
Yeah, it
word about
usually
it.
takes me a while to hear about this kind of stuff, keeping up to date with, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Well, politics is one of them. Like, hey, did you hear Donald Trump wants to ban Twinkies? Oh, well, no, I didn't. No, you didn't? No. The Twinkies! The
Honest,
Twinkies.
honestly, about the whole Donald Trump thing, I'm just like, it's like I just don't.
I'm just like,
More.
yeah, that's my reaction when I hear Donald Trump too. Actually, it's not. I'm just kind of neutral with the whole thing. I'm not a politics
Yeah, well,
person. I don't know how they work. I don't care how they work. Isn't the election already this year? So
yeah,
wasn't the
it's in
election in
November.
2016? Yeah. That was fast. People made such a big deal about that.
Yeah, really.
Why didn't you vote
Gonna
for
destroy the
Hillary? She's a
planet.
girl. We need a girl president. We need a
Oh yeah.
girl
Okay.
president.
I don't. I don't
Our first.
understand that. Oh, okay.
It'd be interesting
I
to have a
understand.
female president, but I don't think Hillary would have been a good first. America
Yeah.
is
Well,
great because America is good. Cue applause. People applauded to that.
woo! America,
Pokemon
woo!
go to the polls.
You remember that?
Well, the first time I heard that, it
Oh,
wasn't. It wasn't a YouTube poop, and it wasn't Pokemon go to the polls. It was Pokemon go to the bathroom. Pokemon go to the bathroom. It was iCarly YouTube poop.
we need a girl president, and like their only reason is because it's about time. I'm like, it's about time for almost anything. This thing.
Do you remember that guy that freaked
Hmm?
out and started harassing me about a glitchy PlayStation noise that I used? And he thought that I took it from him because he makes glitchy PlayStation intro videos.
Oh
And
yeah, I
I guess
remember
took it so seriously. He takes his those videos so seriously
that.
that he had a beef with me
Yes.
for like a few years about it, and I even made a video
He
about it
has no.
too.
He has no copyright. What is he crying about? You don't own that. You gotta get sued by freaking Sony. What?
Well,
It's
that
like,
same
what?
guy, just
Yeah.
he would he would come up with these petty, unoriginal insults, and one of them was like, "Oh, I bet you're one of those feminists." It was a long time ago. I forget what he said, but it was something about he thought I was one of those Hillary fans that I bet you cried at the election or something like that. He thought I supported Hillary because I guess because I was a
What?
girl.
What?
It was something retarded like that. And he thought I was a feminist, a Hillary supporter that cried when Donald Trump won, and just
Oh
I don't know. The
my
last I've
God.
heard from him was one of the Flame War videos I uploaded, and he. Remember when I argued with somebody on this?
Hmm.
People were talking about my fight in these comments, and one of those guys was the PlayStation dude. He wrote a whole paragraph to me, but for some reason on this video, no, on one of my videos. This was a while ago, so. Oh, I'm looking for the Flame War. Oh, I don't remember this
What?
one. Looking for the Flame War video. Oh, that's because it's unlisted now. Guy, I'll get it for you.
Oh,
If I can, it's really old. Oh, there's the second one. If it would just let me scroll down a little bit further. Yeah, I gotta make 10 clicks to get to this video that I want to search across. Flame. Oh, okay. That's
Oh,
useful.
shoot, that's you.
Oh! That dog should have been put on a cage based on what he did.
You have to be stupid to think animals
Oh,
throw
yeah,
up on
people
purpose.
were
Get a monster
saying
cat life,
they'll beat
kiddo.
the
Your
dog up
accent
for
is
some
terrible.
crazy reason
Your accent is terrible.
and then
Where's the
disappeared.
guy? I wonder if his account's dead or something. I can't find. Yeah, I guess he's gone.
Let me see if
Hey, gracious. I wonder what that guy's up to now. In his basement making PlayStation videos.
his basement. PlayStation videos.
His beef with me started when I made that creepy PlayStation video that I don't really like anymore. I still like the atmosphere that I put in it, but not the story behind it. This was back when YouTube still had personal notes, and he started sending me a whole bunch of those. Dang, look at all them dislikes. I still like the atmosphere I set up for the first half of the video. And that guy kinda with the anime hair.
Anime.
Just not the story itself that I put behind it. There used to be a story.
He's not in this video or in the comments anymore.
No, he didn't comment on this video. But that video I just pulled up with the dog and the cat, he did have a comment on there, and I couldn't find it. I'm guessing his account is gone. But oh, I cried at the election. I guess because I'm a girly who was a Hillary fan.
You know, all girls think alike. Apparently.
Pokemon, stop it. Get some help.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, I could really give a shit who our president is, because I don't know how that stuff works. I don't care how that stuff works. Unless somebody gets nuked, then fine. Then I'll start caring, but it's just not worth the worrying.
By the way, Chow, never listen to Twitter.
I don't go on Twitter.
Okay, well, you
So that'll be easy.
I
I only use Twitter to get a hold of people that stopped talking to me. So I had to replace.
No, was it the Lost Narrator? Or
yeah. She stopped talking. We had a thing going. She came to me saying, "Hey, one of my fans said that you need help with Rainbow Dash." She volunteered, and I go, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean for my fans to bother you." And she's like, "Oh, it's okay. I'm up for grim dark stuff." And I said, "All right, cool." We had a conversation on Gmail that lasted for months. We had a private join me meeting and everything. And I got to hear her voice for myself in the call.
no.
We talked for a minute, and then that was it. But anyway, eventually, I guess either she realized the mess she was getting into, or she just stopped. Cause I tried getting a hold of her again more than once. Like, while I was auditioning for Apple Bloom and Scootaloo for her a couple of times. And another couple of notes, just regular notes without auditions, saying, "Hey, do you remember me? Are you still game? Because I got this animatic ready," and she didn't say anything to that. And I made the Twitter. I think that's when I made my Twitter, just so I can get a hold of her. Oh, and in a reply to a YouTube comment, she came back to talk to me when I needed help with a song, the name of a song, and she told me the song name, and I replied, "Oh, thank you." Wait, hang on, what did I say? "Happy Easter, Lost. I sent you a message through Gmail. Could you let me know if you got it?"
Dang, she straight ghosted you. What the heck?
Yep, they always do. They always do. That. Raibon Chan is the only one. I had to go through four 4 people. Only one of them I asked myself. 4 Rainbow Dash people. And Raibon Chan was finally the one that didn't just stop talking to me.
Yeah.
It was like, do I have a problem or what? Because Obab Scribbler did the same thing. I did some art auditions for her because she needed help with some art, and then she sent me, oh, congratulations, you've been picked for yada yada yada. And then she didn't say anything else after that. And recently I tried getting a hold of her about some videos of hers that were blocked, that were in my playlist, a playlist of readings that I have. It's a 5-part story, and parts 2 and 4 are blocked now. I tried getting a hold of her about it, and she should. Tons of people tried to get a hold of her about it, and she hasn't responded or talked about it at all. And what's funny is that in the description, please leave feedback in the comments. I promise to read every single one.
I can't even promise that. Hold on.
Yeah, me neither. I saw in the comments, someone, why is part 2 blocked? What happened to part 2? Part 2, part 2, part 2, part 2. How come I can't watch part 2? And
Part 2.
on the 5th part is when I commented. I said, hey yo, parts 2 and 4 are blocked. I said this in an unrelated video of hers too. I thought it would help that I commented on one of her new videos, but that didn't help either. Yeah, she has downloadable links, but they only have parts 1 through 3. I got part 2. I couldn't save part 4 though, because I didn't know it was gonna get blocked too. Like, gee whiz.
Voice act. Well, what's his name? Frost, and
Oh, Frost isn't one of the people that stopped talking to me. He's done with his smoky lines.
yeah.
He's all done. Unless he wants to redo some of his lines, because he said something about how different mic quality in different scenes bug him, so I still have another scene to finish in animatic form to send to Star. I'll send it to Frost too if he feels like redoing his lines. I really don't care about the quality, because the difference isn't that noticeable to me, because the scenes are so far apart from each other. I have different mic quality scenes too. Like, I used to record with my video camera, but now I use my new mic. It's also not a big deal for me because this series is already a mess. I mean, little mistakes like that are nothing compared to the mistakes I've made with the classic episodes. Yes. It was just a written fanfic.
It's a
It was just a written fanfic. It's the script I'm mocking, by the way, not the voice. Kenna did a fantastic Rainbow Dash, despite the age she was at the time. I think she was 10. I have to ask her. She was really young. Oh, I gotta fix the stupid yellow pixels. I forgot to do that.
Zim is like, look, yellow pixels. No.
The anime noises.
Oh, sorry. So, Joe.
What?
So for
What?
there's gonna be a Cinderella remake, and the
What? What? Why are you talking so slow? Come on! You talk so slow!
The fairy godmother and Cinderella, right? In the live action remake, they're replacing the fairy godmother with
Will Smith.
the
Just like the genie. Just like the genie.
No, it's they replaced the godmother with the guy.
Well,
Myself.
that's not surprising to me now, because in the Lady and the Tramp movie, Jock is a girl.
Wait,
You know the little black dog in Lady and the Tramp? In the remake, he's a girl.
Huh? Wait.
I don't know.
What?
I don't know. In the trailer, I heard a girl's voice coming out of Jock's mouth.
Okay. I'm just confused. What's going on?
Yeah, I don't question it anymore. I just don't pay attention to those movies anymore.
I'm so confused.
Me too.
Oh, jeez.
Me too, but I'm slowly not caring anymore about what they do. Because movies are gonna keep
Oh,
sucking no matter what. There's nothing we can do
dang.
about it except get headaches.
On Gur's face. What the?
Yeah, Gur's upset about the gender bent lady and the tramp as well.
No. Gur, I mean Zim. No, not Lady and the Tramp. No. Zim. Oh,
Oh, of course!
no.
Kappa. Zim is Kappa, Gur is me. Taking away the comments.
Yeah, what the heck is up with colors? The freak.
Oh, it's the audio that matters. I'm planning to link this to a part 3 asker if I ever get another one.
That is a very high linkable.
Sounds like he's talking through a running fan. Let's make biscuits! Let's make biscuits! Have you seen the stupid Ice Age baby meme going around? People have a beef with the Ice Age baby for some reason. They're starting to hate him with a passion. Like, what the hell did he do to make people want to beat him up?
People want to beat him up.
Yes! I don't know where this meme came from, and yeah, it's, as usual, it's retarded. There's like 70% of the other memes out there. Memes out there. I'm so sick of the word meme. Oh, but I better not say that again because I'm gonna get yelled at for not liking memes and animation memes.
How dare you not like animation memes? Check out there, the future.
You're disgusting.
Dang.
Disgusting! What? I really was called disgusting by that one person.
Oh yeah. That's
Your video is disgusting. Why does somebody not know how to flush the toilet after they've had to shit? It wasn't me.
Disgusting.
Disgusting!
I wonder if she knows she's internet famous.
I wonder if the get out of my car guy knows too.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I got rid of the stupid yellow pixels.
If I'm Ubering. What the heck? There's this one person who had said the N-word on stream.
I'm going to say the N-word. That's my cheese. I'm going to say the N-word.
I don't think
You
that's
can't say the
idea.
N-word, it's 2019. But I'm wearing black shoes. I didn't get that part.
Just dot. I
Yeah.
get no big.
Yeah.
I love them.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
Get out of there.
Remember, kids, if there's someone
There's
say
nothing
no.
more cool than being hugged. Apple Bloom. There's nothing more cool than being hugged by I'm trying to do Sonic, but Apple Bloom's coming out. Sonic's nasally voice. That's why it's hard for me to do it without sounding like Apple Bloom. There's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But if someone tries to touch you in a place or in a way that makes you feel uncomfortable, that's no good.
That's no good.
It's your body. No one has a right to touch you if you don't want them to. First, you say no. Then you get out of there.
Get out of there.
father.
No, Gurr. Futuristic screwdriver. I mean wrench, my bad.
I don't know why I made the wrench look like that. I just had to make it look like alien equipment. Excuse me.
Excuse me. I have no clue what that was.
Link had a stroke.
Got a stroke.
He, the years of saying "excuse me, Prince" finally got to him. Thaz, I think you need to get a new computer.
Yeah, this thing sounds about to explode at the moment. So now I walk away.
So I'll be on my way. The music sounds so good. It's really loud though. Oh my goodness, I can't hear myself talk through my headphones. Your penguin is 1,052 days old. I wanted to listen to this, but it was really loud.
Oh. Listen to Club Penguin.
You think this looks good? Enough.
That looks pretty good.
I got all the tubes and the tubes and wires in the walls because they like it like that for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's not dangerous at all.
Of course not.
I'm sorry, but of course not.
I don't.
I'm sorry, I heard Wilt when you said that.
I'm sorry, Zim, but
I'm sorry, Zim.
I'm sorry, Zim, but that's not okay.
That was supposed to be
That's
Gur, but
no-
that was off.
I cannot do Gurr.
I love you. I had a coupon.
You know, Gur has a country twang to his voice sometimes. That doesn't make it easier for me to avoid the Apple Bloom voice whenever I'm doing Gur.
Why is his head so big? Why is his head so big?
It sounds better whenever I do the editing in Audacity, the robot voice and the pitch change.
I love you.
Oh, my eyes. It turned green for a second.
Your eyes turned green for a second.
No, I said they turned green.
They are
Okay.
green.
No, it's like they're made out of grass or something. Anyways,
They're made out of grass. What are you talking about?
no, they're all
They're
green like that.
They're aliens. They're green. What's the problem?
Green. The problem
What's the
is that-
problem?
And excuse me, Zim.
Well, excuse me, Zim. Excuse me, master.
Dang,
Oh.
great shows.
Hold on. I forgot the crap on the floor. When Zim was cleaning up Gur and trying to fix him, there's stuff on the floor. It says it in the story, so I gotta do it. I gotta draw it. Yeah, the bolt and the blood.
Macaroni.
Macaroni.
Spaghetti on the floor.
Macaroni is yellow. What kind of macaroni do you eat? What the heck?
He says stuff on the floor. I'm thinking that it's a macaroni.
Freaking jam macaroni? Macaroni and jam? Macaroni and ketchup?
Get macaroni ketchup. Oh my gosh. But
Macaroni and Prego?
no.
Oh! Speaking of Prego, the sauce, I can't believe I forgot to talk about this. I broke something for the first time at work. I was doing, what was I doing? It wasn't free. Huh?
You broke the macaroni?
No. No. I said, speaking of Prego, the sauce, I broke. Oh, I remember what I was doing. I was doing OGP, the stupid online pickup. I was called down to do the online pickup thing where you fill people's orders. You pick up people's groceries for them. I was doing that, and this there was this sauce that was on one of the top shelves. I could reach it, but this is okay. So when people unbox the sauces and beans and stuff in the grocery aisle, they don't get rid of the little boxes that come with it. So number one, it blocks, people can't see what they are. They gotta tear off the side of the box to see it. They're like this thick, just about. It still covers, it doesn't cover up the whole jar, but it still covers up enough of the label for people to not know what it is unless they move the box out of the way. And that's hard to do when it's on the top shelf. And if that wasn't annoying enough, when I was supposed to grab two, I was trying to grab two of these. I was able to get one, but when I was trying to grab the second one, it dragged the box with it. Cause I couldn't. I couldn't get it over the box all the way, cause it's the top shelf. It dragged the other sauce that was in that box too. Glass.
It fell and broke.
Yep, it fell and broke. But at least there was only one other jar of sauce instead of a whole box of sauces. Cause then it would have been worse. Could have cut myself. I'm surprised I didn't cut myself, cause that broke right next to my foot. There's glass everywhere, shards of glass, and sauce everywhere. Okay, so if that wasn't annoying enough that we couldn't see what they are, what we're grabbing, if that wasn't annoying enough, now I got another reason to hate that people don't get rid of the little boxes, because now they're dangerous. Okay, so I could have hit a customer. I could have hit my foot. I could have hit a customer. I could have hit my head. Okay, that's dangerous, especially glass. It was a top shelf. It was a long fall. You know what I'm talking about, right? How the little boxes are in the way in the grocery aisles at Walmart.
Yeah, you
because the stalker people don't get rid of those boxes. I need to look for an example. That's the sauce I was grabbing. I think this is the sauce I was grabbing. It was ragu. There's an example right there. Those little boxes. People don't. They don't get rid of those when they unbox them.
You can't tell what else is in the goddamn thing.
Yeah, you can't read the rest of the label. I couldn't pull the jar over the box. That's why it dragged the box with it. It knocked all the other sauces over. Well, actually, it was just one. It was just one jar that broke. Well, now when I look at this, I'm gonna have some minor PTSD. Oh, yeah, there we go. It was those boxes. I mean, I didn't get any major trouble or anything, but I was still embarrassed because this happened right in front of an assistant manager. Luckily, it was one of the nice ones. Managers in my Walmart are very pissy, but this was one of the nice ones. I bet if this happened in front of, one of the first managers I complained about, if this happened in front of Billy or whatever, I probably would have had a talking to. You should have went to the other side of the store to grab a ladder, or something stupid like that. I'm sure.
Should grab a ladder. Real man, you should do that, man. This is Walmart. We don't play around here, man. Walmart, dude.
Oh no, she doesn't even sound like that. But her voice, I can't stand. Her voice is hard to stand though. It's very nasally. I'm not sure about that. I can't relax around her. It's just I get a very bad vibe from her, especially after what she did to me. What?
Is this the same person that won't let those workers get any water?
No. That girl wasn't even a manager. She was just acting like a manager. She was the same rank as me. She was just trying to be the boss of everybody.
I'm the boss.
Yeah, she's gone. She's gone. That was she quit. So we don't have to worry about her this summer. I didn't dislike her. I didn't want to dislike her. I don't want to dislike anybody, but yeah, that made me mad. That made me so mad. It ruined my day.
You know, I don't necessarily dislike
Actually, it didn't last a
like
day. It lasted like a week. That was stupid.
pumpkin.
Yep, the crybaby. The crybaby that kept me up all night.
Pumpkin. You know, what do you
Excuse me.
me, Blue? For no particular reason, this kid literally. Oh,
Pumpkin! Pumpkin's claws hurt. He just climbed over my lap. And here he is now. Big crybaby. Ah, my leg. My leg, Pumpkin. Why?
Little buddy. You fluffy old man. You fluffy old man.
He's just looking at. Now he's putting his head in your armpit. These teenagers got some Burger King and just shoved it at the doors, at the mall doors. You're buying food and you're just wasting it. For what?
To be the next How To Basic, I guess.
The egg man who smashes eggs on every.
Yeah, I don't really like what he does. I'm sure a lot of people would be mad at me for saying that because he's a popular dude, but yeah, he just wastes perfectly.
Problematic.
He just wastes a bunch of perfectly good shit, like a guitar, even smashed a whole guitar
Yeah,
and a bunch of
he
food.
smashed his laptop.
Like
Cups of
people think it's funny, but for me, it's just not.
Another thing I was gonna say.
Um.
Um, dang, Joe. Blush, blush. Oh, hi, pumpkin.
It's
He's just
gonna
laying on your
drool all
tail.
over my tablet.
He's like, oh, this is a nice place for me to lay my head. He's not moving his head. Scratch, scratch, scratch. He's like, ah, this is a nice place.
Like, I would be done with this if it didn't come out so pixely and shit.
Yeah,
Does it usually
like
do
that
that?
either.
I'm just gonna
Really, I
green
forgot that
screen each color.
it's a whole entire goddamn Eggman planet. Tons and tons of forces of robots.
Ton!
Somehow,
Oh, you get to see this one yet. I didn't make the background for it, but this is when,
I didn't see that one.
yeah, that's when they,
And they
start.
fixed Gert.
It's after they fix Scare. This is when they come back out. And Sis is like, hey, what are you whispering about? And Zim's just trying to keep Gur from falling over. Gur keeps falling over because he's still kind of broken.
The shocking thing that almost erased everything, destroyed them completely. So
Well, it
messing
did
with them.
some damage because, ow, Pumpkin. Did you just get comfortable
Pumpkin.
already? Did you lay down on the chair? You usually do that. It did some damage because, like Sis says, your Sur unit's supposed to be asleep, in sleep mode, whenever whenever you're using the Sur drive. And Gur was still on when it was sucking up all his data, and that wasn't good. That's why his motor skills and stuff are a little impaired, and he keeps falling over.
Dang. Gert, no.
Yeah, Sis is gonna fix him some more later. This
Hopefully
is the
Pumpkin.
part. This is the part where I had to do some yelling, and Pumpkin were like, "Meow, meow." He kept. Yeah.
He's like,
I don't know. It was funny because in this scene, there's an argument going on. Sounded like Pumpkin was joining in on it.
Pumpkin wants to join in.
He's talking back to Sis.
And whoever that will be needs to use the discussion we're about to have to make this better.
How old are the tallest?
The same age as Zim, as far as I know. In the trial episode, when it was showing all them flashbacks, they were training with Zim and they were shorter at the time. They were younger.
I did not know that.
So I think they're just about the same age, except there's the tallest are just taller. Red and purple are just taller. But if I'm wrong, then oh well, just consider this an AU. Alternate universe kind of thing. That's what you should consider fanfics to be anyway. That's how I look at fanfics, and just the whole multiverse kind of thing. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen in the Happy Friends thingy. And Creepy Bloom's gonna have a little weird monologue about it in the 4th part. I already have the video ready for it.
Time.
This picture, the background is an actual family picture of ours from the 80s. See, Creepy Bloom was talking about the old days when the old 80s My Little Pony. So I thought I'd put something 80s related in the background too. The sunsets from the 80s in our family photo. Blah blah blah. Multiverse. Y'all created the multiverse. Yada yada yada. Yada yada yada.
So there's a good multiverse, or universe where there's a...
This is the core universe. In other words, canon universe.
Well, in the canon universe...
So there's the canon universe. There's frickin' Equestria Girls, which we never talk about. And...
never talk about that one.
And outside this barrier, there's all the fanfics. But we don't call it that. We just call it just the multiverse. Multiverse.
So the canon is basically the sun.
Well, no. No, this isn't a solar system, these are the multiverse. Do you know your astronomy? Oh my gosh, we're still on the sun. To be fair, you gotta have a high IQ to understand Happy Tree Friends plus Kerper. And then she starts talking about, we ain't supposed to do this. We also ain't supposed to kill our fellow ponies for cupcake ingredients, kill our fellow ponies for rainbow ingredients, etc., etc., etc. And it just cuts to a whole bunch of other things. Like there's Sweetie Bot from Friendship is Witchcraft, and the Candy Mare, and that.
And that thing.
As she's saying, etc., etc., etc. We also ain't supposed to cross over each other. Let alone cross over somewhere. Let alone from somewhere not from our core universe. Yeah, just this whole monologue thing lasts for a couple minutes. First couple minutes of the 4th part, and that's already done.
Did anyone ever make a Creepy Bloom Equestria Girls version?
Oh, Creepy
No,
Bloom,
I'm just saying,
yes. I would advise you to not look up Creepy Bloom on DeviantArt, because I don't know, there's some dirty stuff popping up lately. There's a bunch lately. I don't know why. What was that?
Why?
I don't know, but I don't know. There's the foot fetish.
Inappropriate.
There's the foot fetish. There's the
Inappropriate. Please help.
There are nude pictures and the you know, etc.
Inappropriate Roblox server. Please help. The kid screaming, playing Roblox.
Oh, Michael P.
Yeah.
I linked his Club Penguin video to a Part 3 Ask. Have you seen the Club Penguin one?
The video looks like it came from a goddamn word.
Oh no, Thaz, it's the audio you should be worried about.
Oh no.
Oh, there's captions.
What the?
XD. That's the only thing I made out from this video. XD. The part
Oh
where he
my
falls
gosh.
off the first wave, his reaction just sounds like a car crash.
Girl, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why on earth are you making chocolate pudding? Because I lost control of my life. Because I lost control of my life.
Still can't get over how cold this is. I almost don't
Yeah,
want
that's
to. I
pretty
almost don't want to
goddamn
favorite
cool.
anything else because then it's gonna bump it out, and people can't see it anymore.
Oh,
I'm just gonna have to
yeah.
refavorite it when that happens.